Fantastic. We've signed you up to a 4-season contract. Here's an overview of what you can look forward to. Selecting the season will show you what's currently available to you. To start off your first season, I've signed you up for the Alpine Stars Trophy. It's a great place for us to get noticed. And here's Jack. Let me introduce you to your chief mechanic.
Hey, nice to meet you. Let me know which event you want to compete in, and I'll fill you in on the details. Okay, rally is a skilled, fast-paced discipline. Rapid-fire staggered starts means that your opponents are just around the corner, so keep an eye on who's doing what. The races are point-to-point, and the stages take place on a variety of terrains and landscapes that will challenge you technically. Anticipating what's next is the key to success. Finish times are added across the stages, so every second counts, literally. The shortest overall time wins.
Cool. Based on your driving record, a couple of teams have contacted me. They're both great teams, but we'll have more to choose from as your driver rep increases.
If you want to increase your reputation, just pay attention to me. I'll turn you into an international sensation in no time.
That's fine, Christian, thanks. But why don't we let our driver choose a team? Great, let's get started.
Welcome to Finland. This is one of the most iconic rally locations in the world. There's no shortage of jumps, so make sure you don't lose control. Some of the greatest rally drivers have raced here. It's home of the fastest rally stages in the world. This is the service area. You can find information here about the next race. It's also where you can adjust your difficulty and assists and tweak your vehicle setup. I've provided you with a balanced setup to start with, but feel free to have a look and adjust it to whatever suits your driving style best. If you need more info on anything technical, just select it. Okay, the car's all set, but come on back anytime if you need more alterations. Good luck in your first race.
Into left 4. 80, care, right 2. 60, right 6. 80, crest, jump, flat. Left 6, right 5, don't cut. Left 6. 80, crest, flat, into. Right 5, into care, keep left over big crest, jump. Left 3 long, tightens late. Crest. Care, right 3, tightens over bridge. 60. Keep left over crest. And right 3. Left 3. Into left 3 plus. Right 4. Right over crest. Care, left 4, very long, opens over crest, keep in. Right 4, over finish.
Awesome race. You should upload the highlights onto YouTube for your fans to watch.
There must be another way.
5, cut into right 6. Crest into right 5, keep in. 60. Care, left 4 into turn, left 2, cut. 80. Keep mid over crest. Right 4 into left 6. Right 5 into right 3. Left 4. Care, left 2, cut into right 4. Left 4 opens. Left 6. 40. Right 5 very long over crest, tightens late. Crest, jump, flat, keep left over crest. Right 4. Left 3 very long, tightens. 80. Crest, mid, flat, into left 4. Care, braking on crest. Right 3 onto tar. Keep left, 60. Right 6. 80. Care, right 6 narrows, over finish.
Wow, a podium in your first event. Outstanding.
What did I tell you? Keep racing like that and you're gonna be a household name.
And more importantly, more teams will want you to race their cars. Brilliant work. Hey Red, you've almost qualified. Stay focused and keep your eyes on the prize.
So Rallycross is your good old frantic multi-car circuit racing. Your tracks are short sprints and made up of a mixture of surface types for some intense, in-your-face racing. With cars that are both quick and agile, this really is all about the overtakes. Be the first to finish and the glory's yours. Welcome to Michigan Smelter. This place might look like an abandoned wasteland, but it's actually home to some of the most challenging races in the world. Industrial tracks give way to off-road conditions, so there's no one way to win any of these races. Expect the competition to be fierce.
just kicked some rallycross butt? You did, that's who.
Are you sure this was your first rallycross event? Because you look like an old pro out there.
That's the way to do it, superstar. You qualify for the final and rock the podium to boot. You're unstoppable. DC has got a big surprise waiting for you. Your own personal...
Hey, don't give away the surprise yet, Christian.
Thanks, Jack. Yeah, keep racing as well as I know you can, and you'll find out what it is.
Welcome to Kenya, home of the Safari Rally. There's only one way to describe this event: hot. Temperatures are going to be boiling out there on the plains, and those rough surfaces are going to give you a tough workout.
Right 6, keep in, 40. Left 6, tightens 4, late. 40. Right 3, tightens. 100, keep left. Into left 4, keep in. Right 3, tightens onto tar. Left 5 plus. 40, hairpin left. Right 3 long, tighten. 40. Right 6 over crest, keep in. 60. Right 5, 40. Right 3, tighten. Into open, hairpin left long. Into right 4, hairpin left onto dirt. 100 through narrow gate, keep left. 40, right 3, tighten. Into left 4, tighten. Left 5 plus. 60. Left 6. Crest jump flat into crest jump flat. Right 6 long, tighten 3. 40. Jump. 40 into hairpin left. 60. Right 3, keep in. Care left 2, tighten, don't cut. To finish. Right 6, 40, jump flat. Left 4 into right 5. 40, left 6, right 5, tightens and opens. 60, jump flat. 60, right 5. Care, bump over track, 60. left 6. 60. Keep left over crest. Right 6 into, left 3, tightens. Right 4. Left 6. Into, right 4 opens. Over grid, into left 4. Left 6. 60, hairpin right. 40. Jump flat into left 3 long. 40. Keep right over jump. Right 6 over jump. 60, right 6 into right 3. 40, left 3, keep right on exit. 40, through narrow gate to finish.
As expected, on to the next.
Way to make a name for yourself early.
The organisers of the Brembo Blast are so impressed by your driving, they've offered you a spot in their next competition. This is a really big deal.
Everyone's talking about you, amigo. Your rep is starting to take off.
Right then, head-to-head is all about you and the other driver. The elaborate crossover tracks means you'll be racing different track sections at different times. This is a spectator event, so pay attention to your huge crossover jumps to make sure the crowd's loving you when you cross the finish line. Knockout rounds mean you'll need to get through the early stages and win the final to be victorious. You can do this, mate. I know you can.
Right 4 plus, long. 40, over bridge. Right 4, keep in. Left 4 long, tightens late, over concrete. Right 6, onto gravel, 40. Right 4, very long, tightens late. 60, left 6. Right 4, keep in. 60. Left 4 plus, long. 80, left 3 long. 40. Over bridge. Into right 4 opens. 60, crest, jump. Over concrete. Right 3, long. Over bridge. Right 6, into building. Right 5 on exit. Left 3, tightens 2. Over narrow bridge. 40. Right 2 plus. To finish. 4 plus, long. 80, left 3 long. 40. Over bridge. Into right 4 open. 60. Crest, jump. Over concrete. Right 3, long. Over bridge. Right 6, into building. Right 5 on exit. Left 3, tightens 2. Over narrow bridge. 40. Right 2 plus. To finish.
Welcome to Aspen. Here in the birthplace of extreme winter sports, you're not going to find a lot of pristine racing conditions. Up in the Rockies, you're not only racing against other drivers, but your biggest competitor is Mother Nature herself. Anticipate those icy turns and watch your top speed.
Outstanding podium finish. This will really help raise your driver rep. you've been invited to compete in the Rockstar Transworld Clash. So far this season's progressing better than I ever expected.